Okay, so I'm finally back. I just want to start off with that. I was supposed to officially release yesterday's or day before yesterday's video, like a long time ago. So, well, I couldn't give a proper introduction, anyways. So, anyways, I'm back now, and I've got some interesting videos to record for you, but it's not gonna be long ones. It's more like just tweet because obviously I didn't have time to think about what are games I could make. I mean, what are games I could make videos on. But anyways, let's get on with the main elephant in the room, which is some Five Nights at Freddy's 3 news. Probably the first ever news we've even gotten about the movie, and it's that David Robert Mitchell is reportedly writing Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Now, we all already know discussing film is actually a pretty reliable source when it comes to movies as well. Okay, I kind of just noticed this, but it's not really a big deal. It's just a little misconception. So, anyways, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, we have honestly no information about it at all, apart from the fact that actually the only thing we've gotten so far is that there's going to be a lot of Henry and William Afton scenes, which is something we all want for Five Nights at Freddy's 3, if that's even going to be the last movie. And if it is, then we are going to need a lot of that, and it definitely has to be longer. The next thing is that Scott Cawthon, I guess he isn't writing it this time. It's either that or Scott is writing it, but at the same time, David is going to be helping him alongside it. So maybe this time Scott has a co-writer, which is good, which is a good thing, because I mean this is something a lot of people were asking for. And considering it's Five Nights at Freddy's 3, this is the type of movie that they have to literally lock in for. This is the Springtrap, and he's supposed to be the most, how do I say, it's like he's supposed to be the most coolest animatronic within the games. Maybe the Mimic takes over his spot, I don't know. I mean, the Mimic is kind of cool as well, but Springtrap is just that kind of villain where you have to just make him cool, not just by writing. I mean, no, writing is basically the main part, but one of them is through writing. The other one is, well, just, I don't know, experiment with making him look cooler through his skills or something. Make the movie R-rated, maybe. Although I wouldn't mind a PG-13 rated movie, because I never really saw Five Nights at Freddy's as an R-rated movie, but it's something that's highly demanded. So maybe a lot of demand will definitely get the movie to be R-rated, but at the same time, I really do doubt it. But anyways, I do believe that Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is going to be coming out around 2027. Still, I mean, it could be coming out around late December, just like last time. Actually, no, last time it came around December 5th, so it could just release around December, somewhere around December. But I have to admit, it's been almost too long until we've gotten news for Five Nights at Freddy's 3. The only news I was expecting was that we were actually going to get a release date, that Five Nights at Freddy's 3 has been greenlit and we will get a release date on that, but that doesn't seem to be happening. One more thing I have to specify about this, it's kind of similar, and it's that I really hope that Five Nights at Freddy's 3 doesn't have an Across the Spider-Verse and the Batman Part 2 type of situation. If you don't know what I mean, apparently the Batman came out in like 2022, if I'm not wrong, and it was supposed to release around, correct me if I'm wrong, 2024. But look at what date it is now. It's 2026, and it's supposed to release next year. So that was like, what, 5 years later. I just really hope that that's not the case with Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I just hope we get it within 2027. A lot of people are gonna say it's Blumhouse rushing if this happens, while some may say it's not. But the thing is, it's not rushing at all. It's actually pretty usual for movies to actually do this. They just I take a couple months break from the remaining year, and then the following year they just start filming again, just like how the Sonic movies have done it. So overall, yeah, I hope the next piece of Five Nights at Freddy's 3 news we'll be getting is going to be the release date, and I hope it's more sooner than we think.